Hey YouTubies, how's it going? Yes, I still have my squawky voice. So, how's it going? Today I'm going to have the Takis Blue Heat. I'm hoping these are good. I'm hoping they're not too hot. I have a small tub of sour cream in our refrigerator I meant to grab to help dunk these down into to help them hopefully not be as hot because I'm not sure how I'm going to handle the heat. So, since I forgot it, we're going to see how this goes. Also, I got a Dr. Pepper. At dialysis today, Anthony's back in the dialysis part. I'm in the foyer. It's too cold to do a video out in the car. It's like 8 degrees today, and it says it feels like -7. It's like, yeah, I believe it. So, and yes, I said car, and I have a long story to explain about that. So give me a second to get a bite, and I'll explain. Because we may not be having it for much longer. We just got it. Ooh. Come down. Fine. Hopefully I can eat these. Got kind of a lime taste to them. I think these are supposed to be hot. They got a little bit of heat too. Oh, okay. It's starting to build now. Oh my gosh. I spoke too soon. Man, they're good. But man, the heat is slow to build on you. Hang on, I gotta get a drink already. Get it open. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely spoke too soon on that. But they're good. Okay. Let me get this bite down, then I'll start explaining, and then I'll eat some more. I hope it's not going to turn my mouth all blue. Not yet. Okay. Okay. Monday night, the 8th, Anthony and I went and to a car dealership. It was snowing. I mean, it was like the snow was coming down like crazy. It was a wet snow. It's kind of dangerous for us to even be coming over to Sedalia from Warsaw. A 45-minute drive in dangerous conditions to even get to the car lot. But we did it because we want and need a different vehicle than our van, because our van is costing us, like, because all of his medical appointments and come over to dialysis 3 times a week and everything is costing us about $500 a month in gas. So we went to the car dealership here in Sedalia on the 8th. We went through the whole process. We signed the paperwork and everything, all that. And the only thing we didn't have was we didn't have our title to our van with us. Forgot and left it at home. So the guy let us park it in the back of the parking lot. And we still have stuff to get out of it too, which that won't be happening now because we're going to be taking the car back. I'll get that in a minute. But so the guy, he let us park our van in the back of the parking lot and locked up and on camera, so it'd be safe. So that was cool. And we didn't get anything unloaded that night because it was cold. It was snowing like crazy. Like I said, it was very wet snow. So we went ahead and went home with the car. So the next day, on the 9th, we went back to the dealership. And all this whole time, on the 8th, on the 9th, he said repeatedly that we were fully approved, fully approved, fully approved. So I thought, cool. Well, we got back to the car dealership on the 9th, paid our $1,000 for a down payment on the car, and finished up with insurance and all that kind of stuff, all the things that you have to do to get a car. So from there we left, and I couldn't find the title of our car. I'm such a scatterbrained squirrel that I don't know what I've done with it. So he gave us the paperwork to go to the DMV to file for a lost title. So that's what we did after we left the dealership on the 9th. Got that done. And then, let's see. The 10th, we didn't get around to coming back to the dealership. Or maybe, no, I think we did actually go into the dealership that day. I don't remember. No, I don't think we did. No, because that was the day that Anthony had to come to dialysis super early. He had to be here at 6 a.m. Excuse me. And then we had to drive all the way over to Kansas City for his appointment with his cardiologist. So no, we didn't see the dealership that day. And then I don't remember if we seen the guy on the 11th. Yeah, I think we seen the dealership guy on the 11th, but I don't remember what happened. I don't remember on that. I don't remember if we actually did or didn't. And then we didn't see him on the 12th. And today's the 13th. We're not seeing him. So we're not seeing him for a couple days. And they still have our van. But on the 11th, we got a letter in the mail. The evening of the 11th, we got a letter in the mail saying that we were denied approval for the car. So I don't understand why we were being told repeatedly that we were approved and we paid the down payment, and then all of a sudden we're not approved. So Anthony's thinking that it's a scam. So we're taking the car back. We're not going to do it today because he's not feeling good today. So we're going to do it Monday and take the car back. And we might have to get a lawyer on this. I don't know. Because from what I looked online, it's a common yo-yo scam. So I don't know. I've never experienced any of this, so I don't know. But the fact is that, and we're trying to, since we're having all this issue of being denied all of a sudden, I'm trying to get my parents to co-sign us so we can get a different car. And that way we can just get it outright and, no issues. Supposedly the reason we got denied was because of Anthony's credit, but they should have ran that first before they even had us to put a down payment or anything. So I don't understand what the heck is going on. But so we're trying to get my parents to co-sign us, but they're not really wanting to co-sign us because years ago, like 23 years ago, back when Anthony and I were young and dumb, so to speak, back then I lost my job because I had miscarriage. I could have sued, and I didn't realize it back then because I was so devastated. But he had a job, and I don't remember what happened, but somehow or another he got fired. So from there, we were working through the temp agencies. And it was back in the early to mid-90s when jobs oftentimes were hard to find for everybody, not just us, it's for everybody. And let me get my heat myself up. But so yeah, we had a really hard time. We were dirt poor back then. I mean dirt poor to the point that there's times we barely had any food in the house. No money. Save our souls. So we needed a vehicle back then, so Mom and Dad co-signed us. Well, because of hard times, we weren't able to make the payments, and it got repoed. So now, because of that, Mom and Dad are not wanting to co-sign us on this, even though now we have the money. We was able to pay $1,000 on the down payment for this car. I already have the money for 2 payments set aside that I can make. You know, the money is not the issue. It's the fact that we messed up back when we were young, and now they don't want to help us. So they're like going back and forth whether they want to help us or not. And in my mind, I'm thinking, if you don't want to help us, just say so. Quit dinking us around about this. So I figured, we'll just take the car back, get our van back, and we'll just figure things out ourselves. So, screw it, we don't need help. They're not going to help anyways, it doesn't look like. So, it's very frustrating. And what's worse is dealing with all this, is dealing with Anthony having his health issue with his breathing issue and almost passing out every time I turn around. So I'm on stress overload right now. And I can't seem to get rid of this crap, this virus. I feel like I have an alien down in here trying to take up residence. I've taken so much cold medicine. It's ridiculous. I think I've gone through 3 bottles of Dayquil by myself when taking this. It might have been 4. I think it's 3 though. And I can't seem to get my voice back. I want to evict this alien and I can't. But yeah, this car situation is a bummer because we were so excited about this car. It's a black Subaru Forester. And it's nice. It's got the sunroof, which we've been calling it the moon roof. But it's got that. And it's got all the little fancy features and tells you how much gas mileage you have and the heated seats and a whole 9 yards, which the heated seats are coming in handy with it being super cold today. But this is such a bummer. You're hot. Oh. But yeah, it's so frustrating, and I don't know what to do about any of it. So, and we came to dialysis today. Okay, I'm back. Nurse came out for a second. But, whatever I was going to say. So I'm hoping we can figure out what's going on with this car situation, because this is really a big bummer, because we love this car. It's so nice. It's so much easier for both of us to get in and out of it. The van is nice, but we have to step up into it, and then of course step down. And there's times, particularly Anthony, because he has neuropathy in his hands and feet and can't feel his hands and feet, I worry about him accidentally falling out of the van. And there's been times I've almost fell out of the van just being clumsy. So, but I think the Subaru Forester type of car is what we're actually looking at getting, even if things don't pan out for this one. I think we're still looking at that type of car. So, because it gets so much better gas mileage. That part is awesome. So, anywho, I'm a Scoot. If you guys are new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. Let me know if you've tried these little hot things. Oh my gosh. Between the soda pop giving me the burps. Now I feel like I have fiery burps right now. Hot. So I like them. But I think I need some sour cream to dip them into. So. But anyway. I'll catch you guys again later, and wish us luck with all this, because very, very discouraging, to say the least. Because we were so excited. That first night we got the car. Well, actually, every night except until Thursday when we got that letter. So, all right, catch you guys later. Bye-bye.